the second baseman, Nico.
The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And we're underway in Detroit. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom in there at the knees for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a strike in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bobby Witt Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and he beats it. He's safe. And at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Man at first, one away. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Maddox back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Happ getting the start in left, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Good eye on that spot.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swanson stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Into center. Hunter running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 outs. Isaac Paredes now He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Torii Hunter. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Mays. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shoot.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maddox back to work. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Christian Bethancourt, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. On the ground to the left, Ramirez. Slings it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
Hoerner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. And it's gone! Home run! He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Swanson. Feed to second. That's one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a good eye there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. On the ground. It's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. A wind and a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Walked his first time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom 4, and here is Hank Aaron. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. 3-2 now. Hot shot to third. In time to Bush. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, bases empty. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. This one high in the air to left center. Armstrong brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Michael Busch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fly ball down the line. Aaron gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
There's the strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball,
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Willie Mays. And here it comes. Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double at his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Popped up. Corner under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Ball 1 there. Mays stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds. Now William Contreras.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And misses inside. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a curve misses outside. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Well struck right field to the warning track. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Right through there for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Next to hit, Nico Hoerner. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Right-hander back to work. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a
Nate Pearson on to pitch here.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pearson a pick to first. And he's back in easily.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Willie Mays now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the pitch. Hunter takes off. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Righty to the plate. That's towards center. Hunter has it sized up. And there's one down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside. The strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
One down, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Billy Wagner will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So coming into the game now on defense, Jackson Merrill. He'll be patrolling center field. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. That one missed.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Almonte back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money, nice play.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high.
Now batting, the right fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second and great jump. Over at second, 1 down. Just off the outside.
Ball 2.
Side edge, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 5 zip. One out, base is empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line. Happ makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right side, Horner gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. Now here is Nico Horner. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Horner, the base runner at first with one out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Willie Mays makes the play. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. Hader is just 1 strike away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.